CBSE 2024 Class 10, let's see Section B, which has very short answer type questions of 2 marks each. The king, queen, and ace of clubs and diamonds are removed from a deck of 52 playing cards, and the remaining cards are shuffled. A card is drawn randomly from the remaining cards. Find the probability of getting a card of clubs and a red colored card. Number of cards removed is 6. So total number of remaining cards is 46. Now number of cards of club left is 13 minus 3, that is 10. Number of red colored cards left would be 26 minus 3, that is 23. So probability of getting a card of clubs is 10 upon 46, which is 5 upon 23. And probability of getting a red colored card would be 1 by 2. If two tangents inclined at an angle of 60 degree are drawn to a circle of radius 3 cm, then find the length of each tangent. Now angle APO would be equal to angle CPO, each equal to 30 degrees. OA is perpendicular to AP because tangents at any point of a circle are perpendicular to the radius through the point of contact. Now in right angle triangle OAP, tan 30 degree would be OA upon AP. That means 1 by root 3 is equal to 3 upon AP, which gives us AP as 3 root 3. Now AP and CPU are equal because tangents drawn from an external point are equal in length. Therefore, both the tangents are of length 3 root 3 centimeter. Now we have to prove that the tangents drawn at the ends of a diameter of a circle are parallel. Let AB be diameter of the given circle. Let PQ and RS be the tangent lines drawn to the circle at points A and B respectively. Now AB is perpendicular to PQ and AB is also perpendicular to RS because tangent at any point of a circle is perpendicular to the radius through the point of contact. Now these are alternate angles and both are equal to 90 degree. Now when alternate angles are equal, the lines are parallel to each other. Therefore PQ is parallel to RS. Find the ratio in which the point P, coordinates -4 and 6, divides the line segment joining the points A, coordinates -6 and 10, and point B, coordinates 3 and -8. Now let the point P divide the line in the ratio of k is to 1. Now P of xy is given by m1 into x2 plus m2 into x1 upon m1 plus m2 and m1 into y2 plus m2 into y1 upon m1 plus m2. Substituting the given values, we get -4 is equal to 3k minus 6 upon k plus 1 and 6 is equal to 10 minus 8k upon k plus 1. Let's divide both the equations. We get -4 by 6 is equal to 3k minus 6 upon 10 minus 8k, which gives k as 2 upon 7. Therefore, the ratio in which the given point divides the line segment joining the points A and B is 2 by 7 is to 1, or we can say 2 is to 7. Prove that the points 3, 0, 6, 4 and -1, 3 are the vertices of an isosceles triangle. We know that the distance is given by square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Substituting the given values, we get length of AB as 5 units, length of AC as 5 units again. Therefore, length of AB is equal to length of AC, and hence the given points are the vertices of an isosceles triangle. If alpha and beta are zeros of the polynomial 5x square minus 6x plus 1, then find the values of alpha plus alpha beta. Now, in the given equation, A is 5, B is minus 6 and C is 1. Now, alpha plus beta, sum of roots is given by minus b upon a, so it will be 6 upon 5. And product of roots is given by c upon a, so it will be 1 upon 5. Now, alpha plus alpha beta would be 6 by 5 plus 1 by 5, which is 7 by 5. Now, we need to evaluate 2 tan 30 into 660 into tan 45 upon 1 minus sine square 60. Substituting the values, we get thus it is 16 upon root 3 or 16 root 3 upon 3.